was actually your claim to fame, I guess?
The beginning.
Claim to fame.
Well, not what started off, was it just TikTok making videos?
All right, so let me tell the whole story.
Didn't you start like the face zoom?
The face zoom.
Like, didn't you? It was just your face, right?
Okay.
I did a lot of those.
There's a few questions behind this. So first off, what was your claim to fame? Like when did you know? And then what have you started any like trends or anything? So just take as long as you need. Fucking go for it.
All right, I'm gonna start from the beginning.
Okay, go for it.
So, friends with Ryland, Papper, Alex.
And are you from Encinitas?
From Carlsbad.
Okay.
We all went to Carlsbad High, but
yeah.
we all dropped out.
Nice.
I dropped out early. Like
How old?
Like 16.
Oh, so like sophomore.
Yeah, I was like sophomore, in between sophomore and junior.
You learned what you needed to learn.
Did you have a plan of what you were gonna do?
No plan. So like
you just fucking hated school.
I had a lot of like mental health stuff I was going through and stuff. So I've never really talked about that, but fuck.
From the beginning. So I went to high school with all of them. We all big group of people, whatever, and then everyone like in high school in the beginning you have a big group, and then everyone just like kind of just gets smaller and smaller and smaller, and we ended up it was like I was like 18. We all they all got an apartment, and I was like doing my own thing. I was
and that's with like Alex Warren and stuff, right? Yeah.
And I was still living at home. I lived in my mom's garage and literally just gamed all the time and just I tried to like make a career out of that, and it was just going to shit. I was making like $500 a month, like
that's still
$500 to like $1,500 a month. Like it depends.
Dude, that's
on, like,
mad. That's mad DoorDashy though. I mean, you could totally.
I was DoorDashing. I was doing that on the side too. I was like DoorDashing, Postmates. Like I was trying to just make anything I can because like I needed like pay for my car and like stuff like this. So
what were you driving at the time?
BMW.
No, fuck your car shit, guys. Keep it going.
No, I was just curious. I just want to know what you were driving at the time.
It was a 2011 BMW 335 IS.
So
you are
okay. Wait, hold on. Wait. I have a question. So if you're trying to make money, why would you choose that car?
I had it since I was 16.
Okay.
So like when I was 16, my mom put the down payment on it and everything, and I was just like trying to make payments when I could, and like I worked, and she'd like pay half, I'd pay half, or like as much money as I made, I like put as much as I could, you know what I mean? Yeah. But I literally just gave the car to Papper a couple months ago, and he sold it because he broke it because he sucks. But yeah, so everyone was like in the apartment and stuff. Alex was doing YouTube.
And were you popping on social media at all yet?
No, I had 1,000 followers on Instagram, and it's just like my hometown friends. I was private.
Inspiration.
I have 2,000 followers on Instagram, so I'm more popular than Nick Austin.
Yeah, you were.
What do you mean? He was 16 with 1,000.
No. I was 18.
Oh, okay.
I was literally like.
Well, he's like 20, so.
Nah.
I was 19 with 1,000.
Thank you, Nick Austin.
Okay, well, he's got 3.6 mil, and he's now like 20, so you got a year to get to that.
Yeah.
No, everyone does.
Happens.
I don't know. I didn't think this was gonna happen, but everyone's in the apartment making YouTube videos and stuff. Everyone was trying to do social media. Like Ryland had like even 20,000 because of the vlogs, and like Calvin Patrick had like 40,000 on Instagram. Like everyone was like just like doing it, and like everyone still had jobs and stuff except Alex. Alex was the only one making actual money. And I kept on going over there and like hanging out. We'd like party and just like do normal kid shit. And eventually I was just, like in my house, and it was just such a bad environment. I was like, you know what, like I need to get out of here. Like I'm depressed. I was like, I'm over this. So I literally just left and slept on Alex's couch for like 2 months. And then during those 2 months, Chase came. And like, cause they knew each other from TikTok, like mutual friends, like VidCon and stuff like that. They just knew each other, and he came down, and like we vibed super hard. And he was like, "Yo, like, you could do social media if you wanted to." And I was like, "Nah." And he was like, "What do you mean?" I was like, "What am I gonna do? Like post TikToks?" And he was like, "Yeah." And I was like, "Fuck no." I was like, "You could not catch me making TikToks."
And when was this? So like
this
was this in like
October of last year?
Oh, it's like that weird time where like. I mean, Kyle says all the time, you don't want to be seen being on TikTok all the time.
Yeah. Because then everyone had TikTok. Like,
yeah.
Everyone had it, but, like, there was still a point where I had to screen record TikToks in order to send them to people.
Yeah.
Because I didn't have an account yet.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I mean? Like, everybody was in that stage.
You'd be afraid to send them to your friends. You'd be like, oh, you have TikTok? You're a fucking loser.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah. That's exactly
now
what
there's a point in time where it's like,
TikTok's the most poppin' shit ever.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Well, yeah, that's why we're here.
Yeah, exactly. That's why all of us are here.
Yeah,
you know?
seriously.
It's crazy. But he called me like a couple days later once he left, and he was like, "Yo, do you want to move to LA?" And I was like, "Bro, what do you mean? Like, why are you trying to get me to do this?" And he was like, "Dude, you could do it. Like, just move to LA." I was like, "I have $0. I probably had like $15 in my bank account from my mom, like Venmoing me money for food." And he was like, "It's fine. Once you're like up here, you'll start making money, and then I'll pay for your rent for a little bit. Like, we'll live in an apartment." And then I was like, "Fuck it. What else am I gonna do?" I was like, "I've always wanted to live in LA. I always want to be in this lifestyle." And I was like, all right. And I packed my car up and just drove up here. And then we stayed at his manager's house, which is Maddie Monroe's house, because his manager is Erica, her mom.
Bro, we met her. She was. We saw her and she was mad intimidating.
Maddie?
Yeah. No.
Her and
the manager.
The two other managers from WME.
Yeah, and then there's
yeah,
some other dudes.
Joe?
And they look like twins, right?
Yeah, Justin and Joe. Yeah, they're
Dude,
the boys. They're fucking awesome.
I mean, I'm sure they are because we went.
Sure, they're very good at what they do.
We went to the Hype House like
Well,
2
they look
months
like
ago.
the outsiders, right? And they have like the black fucking shit.
They always wear black. They
Yeah.
always wear. I've never seen them wear a different color.
The Italian
Their hair is just
managers.
slicked back, and you're just like, damn,
Yeah.
do I actually want to go meet these guys, or
Yeah.
are they gonna
They're
fucking-
legit. They're legit.
Yeah.
I've had good ass times with them.
That's
but yeah, I moved up. We drove up here. We stayed in like his manager's house for a couple days. We're looking at apartments, just me and him. And then I was like, "Bro, why would we live in an apartment?" And he was like, "What do you mean?" And I was like, "We could like just live in a house and like have everyone that lived in San Diego come up here." And he was like, "That's a good point." And I was like, "Yeah." And then Thomas was coming over, taking pictures of us and stuff. And Thomas came up with the idea too, because Thomas was friends with Alex as well. And I was like,
So is this with Alex or this was Chase?
"This was Chase."
Okay.
Chase.
Alex still lived down in San Diego, and I was just like, I just moved up with Chase. It was just me and him, and then Thomas came over the first day I was there, and we talked about it. And Chase was like, "I still kind of want to get an apartment. I kind of want to stay low key." And I was like trying to convince him. I was like, "No, bro, like let's do like a house. Like I want all my friends up here. Like it'd be awesome, good vibes and everything."
And Thomas probably had the Team 10 idea kind of.
Yeah, Thomas had the Team 10 idea going, and it just like all came together. And then we called Alex. We're like, "Yo, like he was still on a lease for another 6 months. We're like, how much money do you have? Like, can you buy out your lease? Can you, like get evicted? Can you do anything to like just leave and move up here?" And he was like, "I'll figure it out." And then a couple days later, we were looking on Zillow and stuff, and we found the first Hype House, and then we moved in like a week later.
the Clout House.
So
No, not the first one.
No,
Oh,
the Hype House.
yeah.
Were you guys all making like money at that
No.
point off it? No.
I mean, Chase was, Alex was, and
Thomas.
Oh
was.
right.
Thomas wasn't really.
No, because no one, I didn't know his name since Team 10. That one time someone pied him in the face.
Yeah.
But like other than that, like I was
Like Thomas
I don't
had money
remember.
from like jobs, and like he daily vlogged and stuff like that a long time ago. He had money saved up. He's a hard worker, and he always like had money.
Because Thomas, like, he seems to be the most wealthy out of. Or, you know what I mean? Like, that's at least what the internet says.
Mhm.
Yeah.
That,
Well, he's
that's
like
what
the
internet-
business guy now of
Yeah.
a major.
Well, he brought everyone together. He like kind of like started everything.
Yeah,
I feel like.
he is.
Yeah. So what I'm curious about is, so it sounds like you were on the planning team for
Yeah,
the
I
Hype
was.
House.
Yes, that's.
But you don't see your name anywhere on that.
Yeah, I
you
mean,
see,
Well,
you
that
see
was the
Alex
issue
Warren,
a while ago, right? Alex wanted to stay low key, and that caused the whole Daisy shit. That
You
would
see
happen.
Daisy
Yeah.
Keach.
But like at the end of the day,
Thomas.
we're all like how Daisy put on this like co-founder thing. We were all co-founders.
Yeah.
We're
Yeah.
still all co-founders.
Yeah.
But like it's just not a big deal
Is
to me.
is anyone in the
She's
Hype
wanted-
House still tight with Daisy?
No,
Really?
no one talks to her.
She just wanted the co-founder in her bio. That's like all she wanted.
Yeah, I don't know. Like it was a long like that whole thing was a lot, and I stayed completely out of it. Again, like I just don't really wanted to deal with it, and it just wasn't. It just didn't make any sense to me, because like we were all. It was me, Chase, Thomas, Alex, and then Thomas. We needed another like investment, like not an investment, but we needed
Someone else to pay rent too.
someone to pay rent, someone for a down payment. And we're like, and Thomas was close with Daisy, shooting with her all the time, and he pitched the idea to her, and she was like, "Yeah, I'm down." So it was like us five, and obviously Cover, because Cover's with Alex, and
Yeah.
like they come as a group.
Well, Daisy kind of like low key popped off like when you all started that as well too.
Yeah,
Oh, she was big.
The
Yeah.
way
Well,
I
she got
base-
big because of that.
The way I base like TikTok fame, TikTok popularity is like who I am seeing on my For You page, right? Because like I mean that's just how it works.
Yeah,
like that's just how like you see it, and you see everyone else in Hype House. You see everyone just in every content house. But I haven't seen Daisy Keach in a minute.
I haven't either.
Right?
I haven't either.
That's because she got a fucking boyfriend.
Yeah, they got cuffed up.
That definitely slows.
Yeah. No one's really. I mean, people are obviously still kind of going for her, but I don't know. I feel like she kind of.
She's like cuffed up.
Yeah.
With somebody. I see her on Instagram.
It's fucked up.
No,
it's fucked up to be cuffed up.
Definitely happy for her though. Like, wish her the best.
Yeah.
Wish her the best.
See, this is how you stay out of beef, man. You're doing good.
Wish her the best.
Yeah.
But
no one's tight with her anymore.
But when we first moved in the Hype House, I had like. I was making TikToks because we had Airbnbs before for a little bit because we were still trying to settle everything up.
That's us, bro.
Yeah, dude. We had an Airbnb in Bel Air or something, and Chase literally paid for the whole entire thing.
Really?
Like we all didn't have money. We're like,
so is he making money off TikTok? He
was big. He had 4 mil on TikTok.
He was big on Musical.ly too, right?
Yeah, he had like 1.6 on Instagram. Like he was popping.
So you just basically blew up out of fucking nowhere.
Yeah, I moved up with 0, and I first couple days I had 10K on Instagram, and from the moment I moved up to LA, I was consistently gaining like 5,000 to 10,000 a day on Instagram.
So we just moved here like 5 days ago, maybe no, a week ago now. Like we've noticed how fucking different it is to be here making videos.
Yeah.
Like what is it when you see it like 6 months back? Like from your perspective. Why is it so like what makes it so crazy and different?
I feel like it's just the energy in LA. It's just like the energy, and like it's just like you're around everyone. Exactly. You're just like you have the power of like
you have the power of like them like coming over and hanging out with you.
You could have me on right now, and then you could have like someone else on later, like from Sway. You could have like another. You have 2 more Hype House people coming tomorrow. Like you just like you have this pull. But like at the time, we didn't have connections or anything, and everyone was very small. TikTok wasn't a mainstream thing. And at our first Airbnb, Charlie came over. Charlie D'Amelio. Yeah, Charlie D'Amelio, and she just hit 1 million on TikTok. Like the day she came over.
That's wild.
That's crazy.
Oh, she's at like 70 point like. 60.
No. She's at 90.
90?
She had 90 million.
What the fuck?
90 fucking million. And I met her when she had 1 million, and she's the same girl. It's so fucking
That's
awesome.
sick.